So I've now got my soundbar installed as well, and I've got to tell you, this TV looks absolutely incredible. Even Jade, when she saw it, she was like, oh my god, that looks amazing, and she really doesn't give a shit about stuff like that. So you really know that it makes a difference when someone like that kind of says it to you. I don't know why it's flickering. I'm not quite sure. It must be to do with the frames per second matching the refresh rate or something. But anyway, the image quality where everything is upscaled to 4K is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, if we come in, I don't know if this is going to work because it keeps moving, but maybe you can kind of see that you just can't see any pixels whatsoever. And it really does look absolutely phenomenal. So pleased and impressed. And the immersion that the curved TV gives you is really quite incredible. The first time I ever saw it was when I knew I was getting this TV, and I went to a big department store with Jade, and they actually had this model and the exact same model but the flat screen version sitting right next to it. And when you looked at them both side by side, it made the hugest difference in regards to the actual immersion into the viewing experience itself, that I was absolutely blown away, because I thought it was just a fad, something stupid. And if someone had have asked me before I'd looked at it, I definitely would have told them, look, don't be so ridiculous, it's a stupid idea. But I promise you, and I'm not just saying this, that when you're watching it, it feels, I know I keep saying immersive, but you do feel much more immersed in what you're actually watching. It really is quite incredible. The soundbar, although you have to have power to it, obviously, is connected wirelessly. Works extremely well. Nice sound quality. A lot of people said yesterday, in fact probably the most popular comment yesterday was, you need to drop that stupid soundbar and get like a decent 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound. But I hate wires. I hate them with a passion. I don't want wires everywhere, and I don't want speakers everywhere either. I like this. Look how clean that is. I'm all about the nice, clean look, and that is absolutely perfect for me. Perfectly clean, nice and neat and tidy. I'm not an audiophile. This is by far and away enough sound quality for me. So yeah, that's why I don't opt for that kind of system. So I was going to show you guys this as well. This is the 3D glasses. I'm not a 3D person at all. I'm really not a fan of 3D. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it kind of gives a funky refresh rate. It puts me off. It gives me a slight, not headache, but it gives me a bit of eye ache, really, if I'm honest. So I'm not a 3D fan at all, but I know some of you love 3D. So these are the glasses. I've tried them on and I've used them. The 3D on the curved TV is phenomenal. I still probably wouldn't use it just because I don't like 3D. But yeah, it looks phenomenal. The glasses are very comfortable, very light as well. They are active. You can see there's a button there on the top, and there's a little round battery that goes in the middle just there. So yeah, they're the glasses, and it really does look quite fantastic when you try it. Just not my thing. In fact, you guys, let me know what you think about 3D. I'd really like to know what you think down in the comments section below. I'm just watching I think it's the under 17 World Championship. This is Holland versus England at the moment, and the quality for watching football is absolutely phenomenal. As you guys know, I'm a big football fan, really looking forward to the World Cup. And as you know, I'm working with Currys and PC World in the build up to the World Cup. And I've got to tell you, this is the way to view football in regards to the World Cup. I'm going to be watching so many games. Let me know if you guys are going to be watching the World Cup as well. I know in a lot of countries, well, not a lot of countries, I know in America it's not a particularly big thing, but for the rest of Europe and the world, it is absolutely huge. The biggest sporting event in the world. And this year, it's in Brazil, which is really the kind of, I'm not sure if it's actually the home of football, but it is the home of football. So really looking forward to getting to watch all of this. And my family have already said that they're all coming around my house to watch the England game, so that should be pretty cool as well. One last thing I wanted to show you guys, I'm sorry to harp on, and in fact what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this as just a morning vlog, because it's only 7:30 in the morning, but I'm going to get ready now and head off to training. But I'm going to leave this as just a kind of vlog about my TV. I might do one for the rest of the day, but I might just have the day off and leave you guys with this one for the day. But the last thing I wanted to show you was, because this was a question that I keep getting asked, is do you have to be sat directly in front of the curved TV for it to be any good? And the answer to that is no. as you can see, as you kind of work your way around it, even if you're like right at this angle here, it still gives you a really kind of cool perspective. Sometimes you do get a bit of strange distortion, but the viewing angle is identical no matter where you are around the screen. It is literally completely identical, makes no difference whatsoever. You don't get quite the immersed feeling right out to the borders here, but this is extreme. I'm almost right next to the TV here, but kind of from anything from sort of this angle right the way round to this angle, you still get the same feeling. And if it's impossible for me to show you kind of whereabouts I am in the room, but I am quite a fair way round, and it really doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But obviously the best place for looking at any screen is directly front on. But anyway guys, that is it from me today. I'm going to leave that as just a kind of morning little update on my TV, because so many people have kind of asked me to do a little video on it. I will be doing a proper review and various other videos of this on the main channel. And like I say, I may do a vlog for the rest of the day, but to be honest, I feel like maybe just having a day off away from the camera and have some time to myself. But either way, have yourselves a great weekend guys, and I will see you all tomorrow, which is the day before my birthday. So have a great one guys, be safe, peace.